Do you feel uncomfortable after a heavy meal? I know I do. Well, I've got some gentle yoga poses that will aid your digestion and bring some sweet relief to your belly. Hi, I'm Rosemary, and this is Take 5 Yoga. 5 minutes of mat-free yoga, perfect for beginners and gentle yogis. Are you ready to begin your midlife yoga journey? Come on, let's get started. We begin with cat-cow pose, a wonderful gentle massage for the belly. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Sitting up nice and tall, we take a breath in and we come forward with our heart. I like to say it's a proud heart to the world, and there's a small arch in your lower back if that feels comfortable. We round the spine, tuck the chin, pull in the navel, like you were going to kiss your belly. Again, you come forward with a proud heart. Maybe the chin lifts a little, but it doesn't have to. Curl the spine, tuck the chin, pull in the belly. I'll face you so we can do it together. So we inhale, coming forward with a proud heart. As we exhale, curl the spine, tuck the chin, pull in the belly. Inhale, coming forward, proud heart. Exhale, pulling in the belly. Again, inhale, exhale, and round the spine. And as you're doing this, just really feel how you're massaging the belly, beginning to bring some energy to your digestive system, moving things around, nice and easy, gently back and forth. Do this just a few times. And coming back to center. Something else that can help aid digestion is when we twist, we rotate the torso. And I'll show you a few different variations. So the first one, sitting up nice and tall and your legs are apart, taking one hand, bringing it across the body to the opposite knee, taking that other hand and reaching for the chair behind you. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, twist your body to look over your shoulder. Now this twist is not just coming from your neck, but you're twisting at your shoulders, at your heart, and down into the belly. In fact, you can pull in your navel and really feel yourself twisting inside that belly. Hold here for a moment, take a breath. Feel how you're just sort of wringing out all of the toxins that might be in your system, just like a washcloth that you're giving a twist and a squeeze to. And coming back to center. Just do 1 or 2 cat-cows to release the lower back. And we'll try that to the other side. One arm is up. Reach across the body to the opposite knee. The other arm reaches for the chair behind you. Sitting up nice and tall, inhale, and as you exhale, twist your body to look over your shoulder, twisting from the shoulders and the heart down deep into the belly. Think about that washcloth, how you're wringing it out. Take another breath here, nice deep breath. Sitting up nice and tall. And as you exhale, see if you have a little more twist. Nothing that hurts, just to your edge. And coming back to center. And as we come back, just a few cat-cows. Now, a variation of that twist, if this is available to you, is to cross one knee over the other. That's all, just as though you were sitting with your legs crossed. And doing the same twist, taking one hand, reaching across, holding on to your outer thigh. The other hand reaches behind you, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, and as you exhale, twisting the body. And now, because you've got your hand on that outer thigh, it acts as just a little bit of leverage to help you come into the twist a little deeper. Again, only if it feels comfortable. You can always go back to the first twist with your knees apart. Take a breath. And as you exhale, coming back to center, uncross your legs and cross them in the other direction. One hand is out to the side, reaching over to the outer thigh, the other hand behind you on the chair. Sit up nice and tall, inhale, and as you exhale, turn to look over your shoulder, again using your hand on the outer thigh to help you go just a little deeper into that twist. We're really giving that washcloth a good wringing out. All your food that's laying so heavy in your belly is beginning to move around, getting the digestive fires working. And come back to center and release. One final variation of twisting is a seated pigeon pose, and we get into the pose by taking our fingers underneath the knee, and we lift the knee a couple of times just to release the hip. Maybe take it in and out a few times if this feels comfortable. And then I invite you to take your ankle, place it on the opposite knee. Now, if this doesn't feel available to you, you can cross at the ankles, or you can stay in our cross-legged position. But if you don't have any pain in your hip or your knee, taking your fingers, interlacing them and bringing them under the knee, and then just lifting and lowering your knee as though you were cradling a child. And as you do that, you are massaging your lower intestines, you're moving things around on one side of the body. And I invite you now, as you bring your knee in, hold it there, just wherever it feels comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, turn to look over that shoulder. Oh boy, can you feel how deep this twist gets into the lower belly? Hold here for a moment. Take a nice deep breath, holding in your knee just to where it feels comfortable. Come back to center. Take your knee and shake it out a little bit, coming down, and maybe do 1 or 2 cat-cows. We'll try that on the other side. So fingers are interlaced under your knee. Just lift your knee up and down a few times. Notice, even as you are lifting the knee up and down, you're compressing the lower belly, and this helps to relieve some of that bloatedness and discomfort. Maybe take it in and out a few times, loosening up the hips. And I invite you to take that ankle, put it on the opposite knee. Just check in with your body, see that there's no pain in your hips or your knees. If this feels comfortable, interlacing the fingers, placing them underneath your knee, and just gently begin to rock your knee in toward your chest, up and down. And I invite you now to hold your knee in. Sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, twist to look over that shoulder. Breathing deeply, and each time you exhale, feel if there's just a little bit more in your twist. And coming back to center, just releasing the leg, shaking them out a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 cat-cows. Again, massaging. Feel each time how you bring your belly in, how you're massaging and moving things around. I invite you now to take your legs a little bit wider, coming more to the edge of your chair. If that feels stable, your hands are on your lap. And we're going to make circles with our body. So just coming around in a circle, holding on so that your balance feels stable and steady. As you come around, feeling how you're massaging that lower belly. Oh, yeah, that feels good. And let's change directions, going in the other direction. See, the idea behind all of this is just that after we've eaten such a heavy meal, waiting a while until you feel like you've started to digest, maybe even the next day, just moving things around. And that's it. Take 5 yoga, 5 minutes of mat-free yoga for beginners and gentle yogis. To learn more about my midlife yoga program, please visit www.youarerightontime.com. I'll see you for our next episode of Take 5 Yoga, and until then, I wish you namaste and peace.